Hey, Bobo!
Put on a tank top, Steph. Match with me and Bobo.
I can do that. I can actually do that. I won't be able to hear you yelling at me for a second.
Okay. Hi, Bobo.
What's good, G? Hold up.
What you been up to?
Oh, working.
Yeah,
Yo,
how's that?
yeah, look at that shit, bro. Look at that
You
shit.
do have it pretty good. You grow up about like me. That
That
yours
shit
is darker.
hurts. Yeah, it's dark, bro.
Imagine like letting it grow up like 5 years, and you get like down here, but just right here, down here, and then like a long little patch like this also, and you could be
I'm on
literally
camera
like a
now.
Kung
I
Fu
mean, this
fighter.
isn't part of the podcast, but yeah. Uh-oh. Didn't think that through. Gonna have to cut that out.
Ooh.
no,
Bros tanks. Is that what they call it?
What's
Bro
up?
I'm
tank.
about to have ramen, cause
I think I'm gonna have to be on a ramen and like rice diet all this week just because I'm fucking broke.
ramen goes hard though.
I didn't think that was part of. I thought like you ate with a food allowance.
I do, and it's a 5 week month, and I'm using Blue Apron. So Blue Apron's like $60, and 5 week months make my weekly allowance into $80 a week. So I have $20 for groceries every week for like breakfast and lunch.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not bad.
it's not horrible, but I ended up just buying a pizza and a Red Bull and some coffee, and that's it. That was like
Eh,
$20. I'll munch down on that pizza for a week.
it's
Might as
nothing.
well, bro. Save it a little bit.
What's that?
Savor the taste, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I'll have
was
to.
I was talking to my Italian friend. Speaking of which, I needed to say this for the record. I love my girlfriend. She wanted to make sure everybody knew that. Um, and I was in Italy, and we were eating pizza, and I I eat fast. Like it's just something about me. I inhale my food, and I actually stopped. I was eating slower, and Francesca was telling our friends that how fast I eat my food, and I'm telling like I don't eat for pleasure. Like yeah, it feels good whenever you get full. I eat for survival, so taste comes secondary, you know. And people need to realize that. I mean,
Well, that's an interesting take. I'm really trying to rewire my brain to like think of it more as a survival means than like I go on crazy food binges sometimes. Like I'll eat so much fucking food in a day. But I actually since doing this Blue Apron, like one meal from them is like a perfect serving, but it's like actual tasty stuff. So I'm hitting like a good middle grounds of like eating fun shit and not just being miserable, but not going overboard because it's like it's making my stomach shrink back down and my appetite at least shrink back down because I'm getting like good nutrients and shit and healthy stuff and I'm not going on crazy stress eating binges and shit like that.
Yo, so how's the working out going, bro?
Dude, I got through. So, have you been on the list that you sent me? Have you checked that?
Not once, bro.
So, okay, fuck it. I guess this is the intro. Welcome back to the Ketchup Podcast, the Bro Tank special episode.
Man, that shit's spicy, bro. Shit.
You got spicy ramen?
Yeah, bro. That
What
stuff
kind?
hurt.
I
It's
gotta.
a spicy chicken, bro.
That sounds like shit. All right, rest of the intro, whatever the fuck it is. Every week, Joel and Bo are here. Cool.
catch up with the.
Catch up with us. Catch up with us. Um, so, yeah, I guess that last conversation wasn't it. Bo made me like a little workout plan. Let me bring that up.
No, you actually did. I didn't
Yeah.
know. Like nothing ever unfolded in the group chat. So I didn't know.
Oh, I texted him personally. I didn't want to fucking blow up your
Well, no,
end for something that you don't care
you can
about.
do things on your own. You know,
All right.
this isn't
So
a
Bro,
dictatorship.
package deal, bro.
it's kind of a dictatorship. I mean, I'll
Yeah.
be a little honest. I kind of, rule over you guys a little bit.
I'm
But
telling you.
so I actually did get through everything this week. Besides Monday, after my first set of shit, I tried like 6 different core exercises and only got through 4. I think Tuesday I got through 5, so that's why it's this emoji, but better. And then after that, I was hitting the core exercises every day. Pretty fucking solid.
What is a Y Superman, W and T Superman?
So
You lay on your stomach, you pick your chest up, and you use your arm.
it's like a back workout, I assume. That's what
Yeah.
it's for.
Abs and back.
Yeah. It's like almost like one of those like state testing things in PE where you had to like sit on your hands and like bring your chin up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I want to bring up the ab workout that I've been doing.
Joel, you're looking jacked, bro.
Am I really?
It's a tank top.
Oh,
I said Joel.
I was gonna say. I was like, what?
What?
It's been 1 week. I thought he was talking to me. I was like, what the fuck? How? Joel always looks jacked. It pisses me off.
Like, I'm not gonna deny that I don't. Okay, I don't look jacked. I will say that. I will disagree with you on that one. But like, I don't know why. And I'm not trying to like brag or nothing, but I always stay somewhat toned, and I don't know why. Like I have not worked out. Only thing I've been doing in the last 2 days
Stop
has
this real
been
quick.
this thing as I watch Netflix.
Just for like good hand strength.
I mean,
Oh, does that work? Oh my god, what the fuck
Yeah.
is that muscle?
this is okay. I work on a farm. I milk cows, and I only milk cows with my right hand. It's a machine milk. What?
I don't know, like the thought of you going out of your way to exercise just for the fact of like milking a cow. I guess I don't know the setup.
I don't. It's because
Okay,
I don't have the energy to. Well, technically can't go to the gym because I'm in quarantine. But no. So I only milk like we have a machine milk, but whenever like we have a sick cow and you can't use the milk, or I don't know, for some reason you have to milk them out by hand. I only use my right hand because you don't have to do it very often. So look at the difference in sizes.
Oh, it's like you got a tumor in your right one.
Yeah, like
Ugh.
like this one's just jacked, and
I
I
was
know
gonna
it's
say,
trying to like get this one back going. I don't know.
are you
I'm
sure
doing my
that's the
best.
only exercise you're doing with that hand?
Yes, I have to tell this every time. Also, I have to put a disclaimer in there.
I have to put a disclaimer on here that I don't jerk off. You're a good Christian boy who doesn't jerk off. You do finger your asshole like that, though.
What?
Stretch it out. With that? Yeah, sure. Oh, dude, imagine that up your ass. Ugh. And it like opens up. Oh, okay, we're done with this conversation. Bo, judge this workout for me. Because you just put down core exercises, and I found something that you can do daily. It's, so I just do 1 set of these. Push-up shoulder taps. Let me just fucking play the video for you. Where'd it go? Is it under this ad?
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, here's the video.
Yo, I'm dying, bro.
Is your nose gonna start running?
Probably.
So, 1 set of that, 15 of these each side. These fucking suck. These suck. It looks easy, these suck. These are fine. Come on, get on with it. We get it. Those can also suck, but I think that's just because it's at the end of a workout. Those are okay.
Wall bugs? Those are weird.
It works harder than it looks. My coordination for this sucked. I couldn't find
Bear
it.
crawls. They just bring me back to football. Oh, I hate bear crawls.
Bro, I low-key miss monkey rolls, bro.
What's a monkey roll?
It's literally like braiding, but with human bodies.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
And you roll and jump over each other.
Yeah, you're like laying on your stomach and you have to jump over like the other person, and then right after you jump, you roll, and it's
So
just a
there's-
constant motion.
Yeah, like what he's saying. You lay on your stomach. There's three of you. What the middle guy rolls right or left, and the guy that he's rolling towards pushes off the ground
He
and
jumps over him.
and like, jumps over the guy that's rolling, and then you just like replace each other. And then once you hit the ground after you jump, you roll the direction that you're going, and then the other guy goes. So it's like just like a braiding.
Oh,
Yeah,
but you
bro.
mean when you say jump, it's like all from like a plank position.
All from
Yeah.
you're laying on your stomach and you just jump.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro.
Full pads?
Yeah,
Oh my fucking god.
I don't like. I miss them too. Like they're fun to do, but not when you're like hot and like when you
Yeah.
have guys that can't like comprehend.
Yeah.
It's not that hard,
I liked him
Brandon.
with a good group.
Yeah,
I
like
still can't like envision what it is exactly. How many people do you need for it? Is 3 enough?
three.
3.
So next time we're in Kansas, we're gonna do monkey rolls together.
I bet.
That's gonna be an extra.
You're gonna be the one slowing us down. Me and Bill are gonna get pissed off.
Well, yeah, that's a given. You guys have actually done it.
Well, you're the one.
Nah, but like when you're doing it in the grass in like football season, you're getting bit up by bugs, bro. It's so bad.
Chiggers.
We had like cockaburs growing in our field. I don't know what you're talking about. Bugs. I was worried about getting impaled.
Ugh. Is it?
No.
Is it like I've had this theory that depending on the person, different people react to bug bites differently, like with different intensities. Is it possible to be like allergic to bug bites? Because whenever I get bug bites, mine are so fucking big and itchy and annoying, and then like the same person who was doing the same exact shit will get bug bites and they'll be like, yeah, whatever, dude, it's nothing. And the bites are super tiny.
But what's your thoughts?
I mean, I'm sure you can be allergic to bug bites. I mean, you can be allergic to bee stings and stuff like that. So
And grass. I have
So,
friends that are
I'm allergic to grass
Oh God, you're one of those people. Okay.
and
Um,
trees
Oh,
and
right.
horses and cats.
I
Dogs.
I think you can't like. I know what you're talking about because I like Francesca when we're going on walks or something to get bitten, and I won't get any bug bites, and if I do get bug bites, I can control it to where I don't itch them, and then in like 5 minutes they go away. And
Fuck, mine stays for like a week and a half, and they're miserable.
sometimes they like if I do it subconsciously, and I don't like I feel it's itching, but I don't notice that I'm itching it, then it'll scab and then it'll be done.
Bo, you know where I got them the worst?
what?
You know where I got them the worst? The bug bites
What
always the
happened?
worst. At
What
the
happened?
fucking golf fireworks show every goddamn year. Laying out
Bro.
in that shitty grass on the top of the hill. Watching. I mean, I miss those. Have they stopped doing those?
Yeah.
They stopped?
Yeah, they stopped like the year that I left.
Just couldn't afford it? Who was putting it on? The city of Golf?
Yeah, the city.
Damn.
I don't know why
All
they
three
stopped.
blocks of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's a
Yeah.
tiny city, and that's a lot of fireworks that they. I mean, that must have been the entire city budget for the year, is just to get that many
Probably.
fireworks.
Something like that. I don't know. They stopped. It was fun though. It was a good time.
I hate to break
Wow,
it to
that-
you, Bo, but like golf is kind of a piece of shit town. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
if
why I
you're
left.
aware-
That's why I'm gonna leave again.
Yeah, fair. How
Where are you
they
going next
have
time?
that much money to do that? It's legitimately got to be the yearly budget. But yeah, where are you planning on going, Bo?
College, either Wichita or Washburn. Washburn's the way it's looking.
Oh, cool.
What?
I'm accepted. I'm accepted to both of them. I just don't know which one I want to move to.
He said Washburn, Joel, if you didn't hear that. I enjoyed Washburn. And do you know what courses you would potentially be doing starting out?
General education.
Gen Ed stuff. There's send me the classes you're thinking about because there's some classes I would definitely recommend you avoid if you could, if you're going to Washburn, because some of them are fucking brutal. I had a symbolic logic class that I would be spending like triple the amount of time on that than any other class that I was on. It was
For
like
my first two,
Go
For
ahead.
my first like 2 years, I'm just gonna follow my doctorate program.
They have a layout for the general education stuff you need.
Yeah, they have a
Okay, cool.
layout for getting into the doctorate program.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Because like
So,
mine I just had to figure out myself. Like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing for gen eds. I still don't know if my gen eds are going to transfer. We'll see here within the next like 6 months or so.
why
Joel,
wouldn't they transfer?
because we don't know exact. I had to go through between Musicians Institute and Highland and Washburn and make sure that because the
And
numbers
for
are
all
not
of
the
them
same.
transferred.
Yeah, I had to make sure that like the course descriptions were the same because I have like a sociology like 100 from Highland and a sociology 100 from Washburn. But one's really a 100 and the other's a 101. They just have different naming conventions.
Um,
So I'm kind of stressed that some of those classes might not transfer, but we'll fucking see.
yeah, that makes
All
sense.
about.
Hey,
I said, check it out, bro.
you looking good. Oh, I see a little bit of something in the middle there.
Yeah, man. It's getting there, bro. I'm getting the middle
I'm
one
pissed
day.
off because yours is already like yours is as dark as your eyebrows.
Yeah,
Around
Well,
the corners,
my eyebrows are tinted too.
tinted.
Yeah, my eyebrows are like really blonde when they're not like darkened.
You go somewhere to get
it's like the
them.
biggest like.
Yeah, bro. I go to a salon and they like put hair dye on my eyebrows to tint them.
I could,
Oh, I thought you meant like it was a difference between like summer and winter. Like my hair gets blonde during the summer.
what a fucking thing if he like took note of that every year.
No, like you put hair dye on your eyebrows. It tints them.
I need that on the corners of my eyebrows because mine like end like here, like in the middle of my fucking eye. Like you can't tell that they come all the way out over here. They're pretty shit. But Bo, yeah, you looking good. You always trash your facial hair, but like you can get something. He really does. He's always like worried about how he looks with his facial hair. He wants a massive like beard or mustache or something
Bro,
like that.
I want a massive one. I don't want a pussy one.
I
Me
was
either.
telling him while you were getting your tank top, like it grows in pretty good right here, and I think if he lets it grow out for like 5 or 6 years, and it's like down here, and then like grows like this little patch out, under your lip, he could literally be like a kung fu master.
You could be either a
Yeah,
kung fu master or you could turn around and be like Johnny Depp pretty quick.
that is true.
Johnny Depp.
Very true.
Yeah, bro.
Say less. Say
Yeah,
less.
no, you can do that. Or
No, I can feel the middle hairs, bro. I'm telling you, they're coming in. They just have to turn colors.
remember, didn't I show you a picture of Baby No Money? And you're
Yeah,
like into that. Joel, let me
yeah.
pull that up for you so you know what he looks like. But Bo could
Who?
easily look like that. Baby No Money. He's a rapper.
Is he black?
No,
He's
he's
not
white.
black.
Is that
What
why
an
Bo looks like him?
what an assumption to just assume that the rapper is black. Wow, dude.
Well, I thought that's why Bo looked like him.
Oh, well, that makes a little more sense.
Like if I
Well,
closed my eyes and didn't see Bo, I would assume he's black.
he's good. I feel like we're whitewashing him a little more, though. Like I feel like
It's
he's
not as
becoming
bad.
less.
The first one, yeah.
Or just like when I visited you the other like, but early in the summer. It was in the summer, right? Yeah, I saw you in the summer. We got Taco Bell. This motherfucker bought me Taco Bell. What a nice man he is.
I did. I'm a man.
Um, it was so bad back then, and I say bad, but like it's just way different than we knew him in high school or middle school to talk. It's not actually bad, but it's
Yeah,
just
not
different.
disclaimer. We are not racist.
Well, we don't know that. Didn't remember the. We don't know that. Remember when we were making our political platform? We're like anti-Semitic,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
a little lightly racist. Come on.
Against white people, maybe.
No, we were raised in Kansas, dude. There's definitely just like racism, and we gotta stop this bit. I'm done with this bit. I'm showing you
Okay.
baby no money.
Okay,
Yo, y'all
thank
ever had fiber brownies, bro?
I don't think so.
What are the packages like?
I don't like this, bro.
Oh
But
no.
you can't. Yeah, bro, these joints go hard.
Oh, let me bring that up. But yeah, this is baby no money. But show the package again.
Hold up, like this, bro.
Fiber brownies. Are you shitting your pants right now?
That ass, bro. I'm telling you. I eat a whole bunch of them though, so it's just like I'm always on the toilet. I'm telling you.
That's hot. Is that like your lunch? Man, it doesn't matter what time of the day we fucking shoot this podcast. You're always like eating, like right when we start shooting, and I'm into
Bro,
it.
I'm
I
always
like
hungry.
it. I like it.
I'm
I
always
like
hungry,
the
bro.
recording bit.
I eat a lot.
Do you do like similar exercises to what you sent me? Because if that's the case, I can understand that.
No, I go to the gym.
Metawaka?
Yeah.
Huh.
I do actually like weightlifting and stuff like that. I used to do that same workout program is the same one that I used to do when I was in North Carolina.
Oh, sweet, sweet. Yeah, no,
Before. Yeah.
that almost killed me this week. I'm glad you wrote in a rest day for tomorrow because I am sore today. The thing that killed me the most, I didn't realize it. It was the squats. You had me do
Yeah, bro.
regular
Bodyweight squats go hard.
They go fucking hard. You had me do regular squats, and then you had me do those pistol squats. Oh my god, Joel, have you ever done a pistol squat?
Uh-uh.
I'm bringing so much stuff up today, but like
Basically, just it's a one-legged squat.
they look cool though. So I
Is
actually
it where you
have to-
put your leg out in front of you?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, you've seen it then?
I've seen it, yeah. I don't do legs. What are you talking about?
You hate talking about legs?
So what the hell are you talking about?
Oh. Well, for the
Yeah,
viewers,
no, especially like weird type of voodoo stuff.
it looks cool. And if I can so my form on this was shit, I'll be honest. I didn't actually get through like a good set of these, but I did them. And that's a start. But like
You
these are
stayed balanced the whole
hard.
time.
It's hard to. My I didn't get as low as these guys were at all. It's crazy.
I feel like that's a lot harder than what it looks.
It really is.
I'll try it now.
Try it right now. Try it right now. Bo, you try it right now. We'll all try it right now. Get up.
Yeah, my
Crocs
jorts.
are, my Crocs are gonna break, bro.
Take off your Crocs.
Oh,
Hey, keep your
I don't even know if I
keep your
I
Joel,
really-
keep your heel flat. Keep your heel flat.
keep my heel flat.
Yeah, you came forward on your foot. Like
okay. I can go down just fine.
motherfucker. Oh.
Okay, ready? This is my last one I'm gonna attempt.
Oh god, that hurt it.
So I will say that, like, to keep the balance a little better, Joel, you were going straight out immediately. I kind of, it's hard to see because my laptop's angled.
You go
like shit.
down first.
Like, I just kind of hover my foot, and the lower I get, the more I extend it. If that makes sense.
Okay. I'll give one more shot.
Uh-oh, there's a timer, but we'll get to that in a second. But
So you're talking. Oh, I came off my heel. Oh well.
yeah, more like that, more like that. Let me try my other foot because I didn't try the other foot yet.
Joel, are you wearing Daisy Dukes?
Yes, sir.
I gotta get some of those.
I made them myself.
I gotta get me some of those.
I actually made them for our senior year, end of the year softball tournament, and then I wore them during a intramural football game. That's about it. But, okay, is it that time already?
Yeah, let's you know, just because we skipped over it. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, Bo, you weren't here for that last week. Oh, I'm exhausted now. I can't talk. You weren't here for it last week, but we're doing a new bit where Joel does one segment for the podcast, and then that's the end of the scripted shit. Unless we want to add more in the future. I'm so exhausted. It's so hard to talk right now. But welcome, ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
time
to the second
for
weekly
Florida Man Dad Joke of this day in history.
How about you do that? How about you do that in the future?
Well, none of us knew what we were saying. So.
No.
The Florida Dad joke on this day in history. That's what it was.
The Florida Dad joke in this day. Yeah.
So, all right. So we have an interesting one here. This was a year ago. Authorities say this is Palm City. Okay, a lot of weird stuff. That sounds like it's around Jacksonville. I don't trust this area. Authorities say they've arrested a Florida man who provoked. First of all, have you guys ever seen a drunk alligator?
No. What?
Okay. All right. Well, neither have I. But apparently this dude has. He provoked a small alligator into biting his arm and poured beer into the animal's mouth. The news outlets reported 27-year-old Timothy Kepke and 22-year-old Noah Osborne were charged last week with unlawfully taking an alligator. Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission officers began investigating in August following a complaint of Osborne catching the alligator and handing to Kepke. That was 2 months before they were charged and arrested. That was a little weird. Also, I got fired from my job. Yeah. You know, apparently my boss doesn't like when I shorten his name to Dick, especially because his name's Steve. But hey, I was just doing what I thought was right.
And not Richard. I get it.
Uh-huh.
You got that, joke?
I got that one. The other ones were, Bo, you should have seen it that last fucking week. He did like 3 dad jokes in a row, and my jaw just dropped and my brain shut off. I was like, "What the fuck are you saying, dude?"
I got mugged by dwarfs yesterday.
I'm not even going to crap with you, bro. I really thought you were like saying some real shit. I thought you was like. I lost my job.
The thing about a dad joke is you can't like be too overly like, oh my gosh, it's so gonna be so funny, because dad jokes are supposed to be cringy funny.
Yes, correct. You know, I agree.
But yeah, like yesterday, I was mugged by 6 dwarfs. Not happy about that one. Not happy.
Stop.
Okay. Then on this day in history. So, have you guys ever like looked at a bridge and said, I want that?
Want what?
The bridge.
Oh, just to own a bridge?
The bridge, yeah.
No, I can't say I have.
Well, right here, this dude named Robert McCulloch, he did that one time. He fantasized about owning his own bridge, not just any bridge, but the London Bridge. In 1971, this was in 1971, on this day in history, the London Bridge, built in 1831 and dismantled in 1967, reopened in Lake Havasu City, Arizona, after being sold to Robert McCulloch and moved to the United States.
Wait, so what the fuck? We have a London Bridge in...
An actual London Bridge in America. And was I telling you this last week about the London Bridge?
That it's not really the real London Bridge?
Well, it is. There is a London Bridge. Not the one with the towers that I thought was the London Bridge. But yeah, so apparently the one that I walked across was built in 1967. I don't know.
That sounds lame. I feel like it should have been like a long time before that. But that's so weird. Wait, can you back up again? How, like, retell the part about how we have the London Bridge in the United States. What's the legalities behind that? How did that work?
So the London Bridge was built in 1831.
Okay.
Dismantled in 1967. So 136 years after it was built, it was dismantled. It reopened in Lake Havasu City, Arizona, because it was sold to Robert P. McCulloch
What
and
the
moved to the United
fuck?
States.
What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
so weird.
It's
We got the
definitely
London
not what
Bridge.
I expected to see on this industry.
We
I
got the
mean,
London Bridge.
topical.
But,
We got
Right.
the London Bridge.
yeah,
We
yeah.
got it. We got it. Look at us.
Simple.
And
Simple.
I will say this: when I was on the train going to the London Bridge, I did not wear my mask, even though it was forced to wear a mask. You know why? Because I was an American.
Right.
I needed to reestablish my dominance.
Yeah, you tell them.
And then actually, but I did put it back on, especially at the airport, because the airport security dude was jacked, and he just my mouth, and I knew exactly what he meant. I was like, I was separated from everybody. It was me and Francesca in the front row, these like rows of seats, and we were waiting for our gate to be displayed, and there was nobody around us,
Mhm.
and we had to put the mask on. Are you kidding me?
I mean,
couldn't breathe, man.
shut up. I'm on the other side of that. No, literally, I put it on before I walk out of this house, and it doesn't come off until I come back in. And it fucking sucks, but I think it's just that I'm conditioned to be like that because I live in fucking Los Angeles.
Oh yeah. I mean,
But
I got used to that when I was in Europe, though. I did take it off for about 5 seconds to like have share that joke with Francesca. I did wear it on the train because people are gross.
yeah,
In,
you're gonna get
in,
like 3 diseases anyway. Why not just get
yeah,
the
I
Rona?
can literally just chew my fingernails, and who knows what I'll get.
So wait, like an actual, like not like a subway, but like a train. You were on a train in
I
Europe.
was on both.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I've been
Actual
on like
trains in Europe just sounds like bad. Was it like good scenery? What are you looking at, Bo?
Yeah, actually, you been on a train?
yeah, like I had to like in London we had actual trains. That's how we got to the so like you got the subway system that's underground. Then there's actual trains that are above ground. That's what I call actual trains, as if the subway trains aren't trains. But they are above ground, and in Italy we have like, or I say we, they don't have as much subway, and like they do, I guess. It's confusing, but like whenever I went to Venice, we use like you could get the train tickets that are 4 hours long, whatever. You get a train all the way to Rome. I had to take a train from Chiasso, Switzerland to um, Zurich when I was coming back from the coronavirus. And that was really pretty because it went through the Swiss Alps and cutting all around all the lakes and the mountains. That was beautiful. I'm not even going
But listen to this motherfucker.
to downplay that.
20 years old. He's a world traveler. What a cunt.
I wasn't going to go to Switzerland. I had to because I wanted to return home.
Stop.
Man, bro, it's because he's got a girlfriend, bro.
And that's the issue with this. That's the issue where we're coming back to this conversation from 2 weeks ago. This podcast is actually just a secret agenda to get girls to like Bo. Not me, just Bo. So we can get him locked down, get him in a nice marriage. I know he's having relationship issues. He wants to, I mean, he doesn't have a relationship, but he's sad about that.
You have baby daddy issues?
No,
He has actual
No.
daddy issues.
no, I'm not a father.
You have daddy issues. You don't have baby daddy issues. You have daddy issues.
He's oh no, we're sending him into the like a
No,
wrong
I
mental
was just
state.
kidding, Bobo.
Yo,
He's really
I'm
thinking
gonna go
about
on.
shit.
Yo, I'm gonna go on a drive real quick. Right, bro.
You
Nah,
might see me in the news tonight.
but like, what's the secret, bro? Like, do I have to get a shotty in a like a different country or something?
That would work best.
Or does it work best?
Well, what you have to do is you have to be currently dating someone, and then you have to wait for a foreign girl to enter your life to I'm done with this bit. I'm done with this bit.
Oh.
I can't go on. I can't.
Touche.
Yeah.
I'll take that like that. I'll take that.
Yo, Seth, you better
That's
come
not
for
how
his
it.
life, bro.
What's up,
You
Bo?
was better. You was better come for his life, bro.
Look, listeners, that's not how it really went down. Joel's a sweetheart. I mean, you actually came to me with parts of that. We won't get into it, but like, we had some real conversations for a bit, and you know,
We'll leave it at that.
and we'll leave it at that. That's the end of this story. That's the end of this story. No more personal stories. What's up, Bo? Why do you keep looking so
Why?
weird?
You like,
I gotta get myself more in frame. I'm always like way down here.
yeah, I know.
Get taller.
I am fucking like my laptop is in like my field of vision, so I don't have to be looking down all day and hurt my fucking weak ass back. Joel, stop!
Oh, you look jacked, bro.
I am Jack, bro.
Do that again.
I'm Jack Simple.
You seriously,
show
like,
me.
at a glance, I'm like, oh my gosh, he, like,
I'm,
and then
I'm
I
going to the
realized
gym
you were doing
after
the
this.
same thing I was doing.
I'm going to the gym after this.
Are you really?
You might
sure.
see my stepmom there because she works. Well, I knew she worked there today. I don't know what time.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
still
nah,
working? Did she
yeah,
still-
nah, I know that she's the one that gave me my membership.
Did you get a discount?
No,
Former
That's fucking
student
lame.
discount.
bro, she didn't even know it was me until because I had my mask on.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't go
wonder-
anywhere without the mask.
I feel weird being back in Kansas. Like, I like being back in Kansas for stuff like being able to see you guys, but I feel like I don't want to see like 90%.
No, I feel weird. I feel weird seeing people that I know.
Yeah, I do too. Like, I don't like if I have to go to the grocery store, if I go to Walmart, I just have anxiety about like I don't want to see people I know. I don't want to see people I know because then they're like, "How's that Los Angeles living?" I heard about them their riots down there, and the corona must be crazy and lockdown. Oh man, oh boy.
Yo, why is that your automatic accent, bro?
Because Kansas
You're missing-
motherfuckers are stupid.
You're missing the hat, bro. Just come on, man.
Is
Bro,
that the
you even
actual
did that.
Stenton?
No, this isn't the Stetson. This is.
Stetson.
Golly,
He looks
bro.
good, and
This is my wintertime hat because it's felt.
you have
Bro.
stupid fucking styles, Joel, and they all work.
Bro, that looks like Indiana. That's an Indiana Jones hat, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Seth, are we gonna like just skip past the part where you did this? You fucking. That's
Did
your
I really
Kansas
do that?
impression?
Did I
Yeah,
do
you
that?
went.
Yeah, you really did that. Yeah, resume.
That's fucking funny.
He said, "Golly, shut the fuck up."
Hey, I'm not saying you guys. I'm saying I think I'm talking to the demographic of this channel. You know how we discussed last week, Joel?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
they're all like my friends' moms, and maybe their husbands are probably the ones that I'm talking about.
Yo,
Who
so what
have
you're
the-
telling me is you're trying to hook me up with one of your friends' moms?
I guess so. Bo, are you
That's
a MILF
crazy.
guy?
That's crazy. I mean, I am what it is.
Are you actually a MILF guy?
No,
Would you get down with a hot mom?
I mean, like, who
Hot
knows?
single mom?
I kind of go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. You feel me?
I feel you.
What's your age? What's your age range on Tinder? Can I ask that?
I don't remember.
Can you fucking pull it up?
I'm on my phone right now, cuz.
Oh, god damn it.
Probably like, I mean, I like can, but it like turn my screen black. Hold up. I think it's like 18 to like 35.
35? Ugh. I couldn't do a 35 right now. Even though I
You
look
couldn't do
like I'm
35?
35. Even though I look like I'm 35, I couldn't do
You
a
couldn't do
35.
35, bro?
I think let me check mine. I can actually check mine.
Hey, man. Oh, God.
You could date. Are you saying you could date a 35-year-old woman?
You see, like, dating is like a different story.
I was gonna say, are you just talking about hookups? I'm talking about dating.
Nah, I feel like if a 35-year-old is going for like a almost 21-year-old, I feel like they just don't have their head on right. So dating is a different story.
What's the oldest you would date?
Oldest I would date,
Mm-hmm.
probably like 27.
That's reasonable. That's not bad. Where's mine? Mine is, so I'm 19, so my age range is
You
19 to
young
20.
blood.
I am a young blood. My age range is 19 to 24.
That's not bad.
19 to 24.
I feel
Especially out
like,
in Cali. Like 24, I like, you know, I feel like, and I don't know if it's true, but this is just what I feel like in Italy, a lot of people get married like later on, like, when they're 30, after school, after, like, nobody's in a hurry to get, like, married. They may be looking to get in a relationship, but, people, it's not uncommon for people to stay together like 10, 15 years before they get engaged. And
mm-hmm.
so I feel like Cali is the same way. Like, work kind of takes a priority in school.
Fuck, yeah, it does.
I'm
It's,
big.
yeah, you are, boy.
I'm about to eat a shit brownie, bro.
Another one?
Yeah, bro.
Damn. But yeah, no, like you're 100% right. Like I can't imagine myself being locked down with like a wifey or anything like that anytime soon. But I want some kind of like I'm only interested in like trying to make serious long-term stuff work. But like the responsibility of being in something like that right now. Oh, that's
I can,
something I wanted to talk about. I have so much shit on my fucking plate right now, but it's actually fun stuff. It hasn't been this way in a while. Joel, were you going to say
okay.
something?
Well, no, no, no.
Okay. So,
I do have to get up real quick. Keep talking.
okay, cool. So, I have 3 classes at MI right now and they all, let me back up. I have 10 fucking classes at MI, but 3 of them are classes that are like production based, and they're all at like 3 varying degrees of difficulty. One is like the easiest. I'm a live in the moment like broadcast producer. So think of like SNL or Tonight Show stuff, where like there's a live band and we're gonna go live on television here in 15 minutes. Make sure they sound good, get a good EQ, reverb, all dialed in, and um, you know, give them one good pass of a song or something, and then we're going live. And that's the easiest because you just have to be in the moment. The second is I'm getting a track of a acoustic guitar and a vocal, and over the next 10 weeks, I just have to like build onto it. So every student's gonna have like a different song at the end. It's a lot more of a like the creative side of being a producer. So I'm adding like orchestral percussion to it right now, like timpanis and like snare drums and rolls and shit and cool stuff like that. But tonight, I am making a fucking production schedule with my friend David, my drummer friend David. We're gonna record 2 songs in the next 3 months, and then 6 months from now we'll have an additional 4. So we'll have 6 songs total for like either a long EP or a short album or something that might be released through here. It might be like the first big like black metal productions album or EP or whatever the fuck it's gonna be. But tonight I'm making that production schedule and I'm gonna backtrack. So we have 2 songs to master, which is gonna take like less than a day. 2 mixes, like an 8 hours per mix or something, and then redo like touch ups. We've got to do overdubs of like solos, vocals, all that shit, whatnot. We gotta do tracking, and then we gotta do pre-production, and that's in like a reverse order. So pre-production, tracking, overdubs, editing, mixing, mastering, in the course of 10 weeks, 2 songs. I am so fucking excited for this, but it's like tripled my time, and I actually get to be back in a studio for the first time in 6 fucking months. Do you
Hey.
remember the Studio A that I showed you, Joel, when you were supposed to come out?
Yeah.
We're gonna probably be tracking in there. So
Good for you.
yeah, dude.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. This is the It's really fucking reinvigorating because I've been miserable in the school for this whole COVID time.
Yeah.
But now I get to make a fucking album essentially and release it commercially. It's part of school, but they're giving me the time to make a commercial release of an album. And that's what I want this to be. Like I've talked to you guys about like coming back to Kansas City or something like that after I graduate, being able to
Yeah.
like write music all morning and then like shoot dumb videos throughout the afternoon and the evening like with you guys or whoever else might join on between now and then, and be able to like do dumb shows and podcasts and let's plays and whatever the fuck, but also be able to like make a bunch of music like in-house, have a
That would
small
be
little
really
studio
cool.
set up. Yeah.
Hey, and you know how I was wanting whenever I got back to get some stuff for like Let's Play and whatnot. But I don't know if I told you this. Maybe I have. I'll be going back to the farm. I'm going to be living with my grandparents and then working on the farm. So I won't be able to do that for the next couple months. Just
Okay.
a heads up.
That's all right with me. Maybe Bo and I can get some shit done, and then we can ever just like get you in on it whenever we can get you scheduled in. Are you down for that, Bo?
That PS5 come out next week. Not next
Is it
week,
really
next
next
month.
week? I was gonna say,
Next month.
fucking Christ. I'm gonna
Like
get
the
that.
12th.
I'm gonna get that Xbox. We're gonna do. I'm thinking that probably Black Ops Cold War will just tie into Warzone, so we'll probably just be playing a bunch of Warzone. You think?
Yeah.
I've tried that a few times. I have that on my Xbox One. Holy shit, Warzone is hard. Bo and I did Call of Duty Mobile for a while. He kind of got me back into video games over the summer. That is way easier than Warzone is. Holy shit, Warzone is hard.
Oh yeah. That game easy, bro.
What other games would we want to play? Like, I'm down for literally whatever.
Fortnite.
Fortnite? We can do Fortnite. I've never played
That's
Fortnite.
like the only game I play. That's the only reason why I say that. But I can try other games.
Right, for
I'll be
sure.
honest, it'll be my first time ever playing Fortnite. So
Oh, really?
It'll
It will
be
my
like
first
playing
time,
my
too.
first time because I'm so bad. So.
Joel, there you
No,
go. Whenever we
fun.
get you wrapped in, you teach us you instruct
Joel,
us
you
on
play-
how to do this shit.
Joel, you played Apex, bro?
No, I never have.
Apex Legends go hard, bro.
I have
shit
that
go hard.
too. It's free.
Like I honestly, the reason why I don't like Call of Duty, the main reason why I never really have, like Call of Duty or Apex, is because of the graphics. Like
You don't like the graphics?
I love like the cartooniness of
Oh,
Oh,
Fortnite.
you like cartoons. You like the cartoony
Yeah.
stuff.
Like I don't like it how it's like the
Realistic?
other stuff. It feels like it's real life. It looks like actually. I don't know.
It's too much for me.
But no, like I don't know what it is. And like
Joel starts feeling guilty when he kills someone, bro.
like I don't like what's his name?
You'll
It's a
get there.
freaking animal that runs. It's a new game coming out.
Fall Guys?
No, it's an animal that. Gosh, it looks like a
Bugsnax?
fox.
It looks
Oh,
like
you
a
talk
lot.
about Ratchet and Clank?
No, I do know that game though.
That game's hard, bro. That's why I'm getting the PS5. Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot. Yes, I love
That's
those.
an old game.
And
I've
it's
never
coming out.
played
They're coming out with a new one.
That's an old game.
Can you do
I love
multiplayer
those
on those
types of
games?
Crash Bandicoot. I mean, like, they might on the new one. It was kind of like a single player thing when it was like PS1 and PS2.
Right.
It's an old game.
I have it on PSP
It's
as
an
well
old
as
game.
Call of Duty World War II or something like that.
Real professional of me to have my fucking phone on
Yeah.
silent.
I've been texting my girlfriend because she's, so they can through her mom's work, they can send over some drinks if you know what I mean.
Oh, interesting.
I can't. I don't want to say it on the air. I don't know how.
Apple juice.
I really don't know. Like, okay, so we've got the freedom of speech and whatnot.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
we can say whatever the fuck we want. I don't know like when stuff is incriminating, because you know
I
how
know. See,
like this is gonna feel like a weird like sidetrack. I don't know why I'm holding this, by the way.
Okay.
I got a little like work desk right here. Like how rappers rap about like doing like hard drugs and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But like that, and that's fine, and that's like it's cool. It's like a fun part of the song or whatever. And like no one comes after them. Why can't we talk about like going out and partying and doing drugs? I don't do drugs. Bo might, or having a Pabst Blue. That might be incriminating. I don't know.
You might just black out my screen if you show that.
Yeah, I can do that. But like, where is that line? Where is that fucking line? Can we talk about like going out and having drinks and smoking weed and stuff? Not that I do it. Not that I do it. But what the fuck is that line? Does anyone know?
Nah, bro.
I don't know where you draw the line. And who's in charge of that too? Like, are authorities in charge, or the like publisher? Like, the distributors. I don't know what you call it.
I guess distributor, that would work.
Is that a good word?
Yeah.
I don't know who would be in charge of that. If they go through, watch everything. I know on like YouTube, you can't play. Yeah, there's copyright stuff. Like if you're to play a song in the background, if you don't have like if you're listening to a radio, if you don't, give credit to the artist, then you can get the video taken down. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. By the way, we got a copyright strike on that video that I played, that the cabin.
I was wondering if you would.
Yeah. But I see other podcasts play like trailers and their shit too.
Maybe they put the link or the credits in the description. Can you do that?
I don't fucking know. I don't really care. I don't know really what the repercussions are, minus it being demonetized. But it's not like we're making money from it anyway, so it's fine.
That's what I'm wondering, if it's when it becomes monetized, if that's whenever things become an issue.
I'm certain that's where we get into lawsuits and whatnot. But like, who fucking cares? I mean, we're gonna still play videos and trailers if we want to, until my channel gets threatened to be taken down.
Do whatever you want.
What happens with you, like whenever you say that you got lagged? Like, what do you just get a message saying, like, what?
Yeah, and my I realized it when I went to upload the next podcast. It said I just had a copyright strike, but it didn't really elaborate on what that meant.
Huh. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically illegal, but it's like everyone fucking does it, so who cares?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
A copyright strike on YouTube means that whoever like copyrighted you, like whoever like filed the copyright,
it would be Netflix.
They make all money off of the monetization that you make on the video, which we don't make any, so they don't make anything off of it.
Right.
So you're saying, like, if we had like maybe, if say we made a couple $100 on an episode of YouTube, so can you go through and somehow give credit to where or is there like, it's too late?
I feel like that's a lot of licensing.
I really have no clue.
I feel like I would have to reach out to Netflix and be like, hey, can we play your fucking trailer on this shit? And still, it's like automated versions of copyright strikes. So even if we cleared it with Netflix, it's still very possible that it would automatically get taken down. And then I would have to talk to YouTube and be like, hey, we got this cleared, by the way. Remonetize our fucking video.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
At this stage in the game.
No.
We just gonna do whatever we gonna do. Like,
yeah. Whatever, man. I feel a lot better this fucking episode. I chugged this Red Bull. It's the tropical summer edition.
Bro, those ones go hard. Have you tried the blueberry ones?
I have, but it's been a while. I can't remember what they're like. I've been doing the watermelon ones. Have you tried the fucking watermelon ones?
Oh,
Holy shit.
hard, bro.
They're so good. Bo,
Joel,
I'm really glad you're on this episode.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's not shit talking. It really genuinely does lend to. I know you just fucking overslept. Big deal. It's fine, but it
Nah,
really
bro, I
lends
was-
to the conversation rolling a bit more.
Yeah, bro. Bro, I was asleep. I was knocked out. I didn't wake up until like 1.
So
Knocked out.
I don't want to cut into your guys' schedule because it's a weekend and usually people go out and have fun on weekends. And what time is it there for you guys?
5.
4:47.
Okay, so it's not too late. But like, do you guys prefer the afternoon to the morning? Or do you guys want to do more mornings or
See, the thing is with me, I mean, it doesn't bother me, but if I work when I start working on the farm, I might have to work more in the afternoon and morning. So
push it kind of later?
yeah, yeah, probably more likely to be later, like in the evening, if that's all right with you guys. Or
Considering I work like mornings, bro, that's fine.
that work.
Yeah, and
I work
like
mornings. So
that's actually
Okay.
perfect because I think my weekends are gonna be like from 11 o'clock until 3 o'clock in the studio or something like that.
yeah,
That's my time, so 11 to 3, which would be 5 o'clock your time. So after 5, which
right.
is approaching
Perfect. That
evening.
should be good.
That should be
That'll be
good.
Yeah, it should be fine.
That's good with
Hopefully,
me.
my internet will be good out at Grandma's. I honestly don't know how good it is, but if it's bad, then I'll try to get it on my phone or something.
So you're
Or-
gonna be going to you're gonna be doing college while you on the farm?
Yeah, I'm all online this semester.
Golly, bro.
Yeah. Well,
gonna
I'm
be-
all caught up with homework mainly. And let's see, I have a late assignment in math, but since I forgot about the assignment being due, you did too. So my hope. But I still have to do that sometime today or never. But I'm caught up until the ninth. Yeah, and I missed half my midterm for geography. Anyway, my next assignment is due October 18th.
So you got a week.
So I'm caught up a little ways. Yeah, not too bad.
Bo, I'm really interested. So you're working like almost every day of the week now, right?
Yeah.
What does your day look? Take us through a day in the life of Bo. What does a typical day look like for you?
How
Bro,
many asses do you wipe?
at least like 20.
Really?
Not bad.
20, but like more than once.
You wipe 20 asses, but you wipe 20 asses like 4 times a day.
Yeah, probably.
That's not including like. I'm sure they're not all one wipers though. Too, you got to go back in for 30 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, no
right.
one's a one wiper. Who the fuck's a one wiper?
It's
Sometimes
crazy.
Sometimes you get the no wipe. Sometimes you get the no wipe. But no, I want this even more backed up. When does your alarm? When does your alarm go off? Take
And you
me
want my
from-
whole day, bro.
I want your whole fucking day.
We'll take
Alright,
turns.
so I gotta be at work at 6. So I wake up at 5:30.
Okay.
Yeah, my drive's like 25 minutes. So yeah, that's how that works. I drive there and I get there 5 minutes before I have to clock in. I wake them up, and then we do the ass wiping, and and then they eat, and I do that stuff, then lay down, and then get them back up, eat, lay them back down, and then go home. Simple.
What do you do when you get home?
Well, right now I'm doing this.
What do you do on a normal day?
I sleep, bro.
You just sleep the rest of the day away?
Yeah, bro. One day I slept 20 hours.
Fuck, that sounds nice.
Yeah, I worked for like my 8-hour shift, and then I went back to bed, until I went to work the next day.
Okay, so I know we're gonna do a round robin thing here because I want to get into Joel's. How many? So I asked that because it's like, how much? Well, you don't just fucking sleep. You go work out, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes,
yeah, I do that.
at least.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you clock off, clock out, whatever the hell.
Clock off. I go home, get like my workout clothes. I go to workout, and then I come home, and then I sleep.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
solid day.
Sometimes I play basketball if that counts.
8 hours of wiping people's asses does seem exhausting. Are you gonna be doing that while you're in college too?
Yeah, I'm gonna be working like the night shift though. So
Are you gonna be doing part time college or part time
uh,
work? You're gonna do
full
full
time.
time college and be wiping
Yeah,
people's
bro.
asses for 8 hours a day?
Yeah, I have an apartment. I'm gonna have to be full time.
Fuck. I'm just concerned. I don't want you to burn out and like just.
I'm about that grind. I'm grinding.
You say that, but get like a semester in. That shit can be brutal.
Hey, if I die, bro.
Can I have your cat?
Mango, you want it?
The
Yeah.
mascot, our
Him.
mascot.
It's not an it. It's a him.
To
It's
her,
not
but good
him,
try.
is it? Right. You had a 50-50 chance there, buddy.
That is an
You're up.
it. We'll just call
You,
it it.
you.
I
It's an
didn't know.
it. Does Bo have a transgender cat named Mango?
So now all transgenders are it.
No, you're calling transgenders it's, huh?
Oh, that's probably a
Wow.
fucked up thing for me to say, huh?
That's how it is.
Cali,
That's
dude, man, you're breaking every law.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right,
Uh-oh.
Joel, it's your turn, bro.
So
Them, not
during,
it, them. It's them. There we go.
during the school year,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty basic.
Mm-hmm.
Probably wake up 7:30, 8 o'clock. Make some coffee, watch YouTube. Sometimes, not all the time. Um, then I go to class, get back, call Francesca. Oh, and I call her a little bit in the morning. Then after a little bit, I go and work out. This is during the school year. This is not what I'm like I've been doing because my schedule's all out of whack right now. Then come back, do homework, then watch sports, and then go to bed. Last night I woke up, or yesterday I woke up. I didn't really do anything all day because I don't have anything to do in Emporia. I watched a lot of college football, baseball. But on the farm, what I will be doing, I'll have class on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't know what time I'll be waking up because I'm with my grandparents, but I'll probably be 7:30, maybe earlier, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. On Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays, I will be waking up at about 3:15.
Fuck.
In the morning.
Yeah,
That
Cal's needing that ready.
in the afternoon, that's normal for Bo.
Yeah.
3 p.m.
No, you gotta milk the cows. And you finish milking about 6:37, and then you gotta do the chores. You gotta feed the little calves, bottle feed. You gotta feed hay. You gotta do chores, and then you get home like 5 o'clock. Maybe I might go and work out after work since I'll be going to grandma's. It'll be like on my way to the
Oh,
house,
sweet.
so that'll be good, and I'll feel more obligated to, I think. Just chill, watch baseball,
Just chill.
football.
I know you have an incredible like desire to like grind and like excel at stuff to like a high degree. And I know you are good at fucking working out and exercising. I know you haven't recently, but like I would, since you have so much on your plate too, I would like try and find a workout that's just more sustainable. That like you're just kind of maintaining.
Oh, yeah. It's not going to be anything close to what I do in college. Like in college, it's not unusual if I work out 2 hours. But it's like a slow. Like there's guys who work out for 2 hours and they're just like constantly working out. Like I I have to train my muscles. I have to go into this certain mindset where if I'm going too fast, I'm losing, and so I go slow, and I start taking breaks in between my bench sets depending on the weights, bench, squat, whatever, deadlift, where I'll take 5 or 6 minutes in between a single set, and I'll do 4 sets. So it's all about figuring out what works, right. But when I'm back working, I'm working at the fitness center. It'll probably be maybe hour workouts, more high intensity, higher, um, but not too much. I don't want to work too hard, but we'll see. It's all about you just kind of have to feel your body, see what it's saying to you.
You've changed. You've grown so much because I feel like 4 years ago when we were still working out, if you heard someone say you just got to feel your body, man, you'd be like, no, fuck that, you pussy. Just like grind through it, do that extra.
I
fucking
do have
rep.
that mindset though. Like depends what you're talking about. What instances?
I don't know. I mean, in general instances.
Like
What are you
so
asking?
like with my dad, it's like for what as far as being tired, yeah, I have that mindset still. I had it then. Like, who cares if I'm tired? I mean, whenever you were working out with me, we literally slept in like the big tire that we would sometimes, that you'd flip. I would literally sleep in there if you weren't with me, just because
That's fun.
that was only on like Sundays. But like, the day after football game, like I'd wake up on Saturday at 4:45 and drive to mom's 2.5 hours away. Like tired, you can always sleep sometime. You know,
Mm-hmm.
tired's temporary.
Tired is
But it's
temporary.
pain. Now, if it's like an excruciating pain, then stop. But if it's like soreness, then man up and work out.
Yo, do you know who CT Fletcher is, bro?
No,
I feel like I
sounds like
know
an
the
NFL
name.
player.
Bro, you gotta look up him, bro. You was just like those things you were saying, bro. Sounds exactly like him, bro.
Oh well, I thought you were just talking about. I'll bring him up. Oh my god! I just looked him up. Holy fucking shit!
That guy's giant, bro.
Whoa, dude. This motherfucker is
Does
jacked.
he have his own workouts?
Is that
Yeah,
him and
That's like
Rogan? Who's that?
insane.
Attached
yeah,
Joe
he's
Rogan over disagreement about how muscle works. Oh, I think Rogan's on. Yeah, yeah.
Which
Okay, going into your thing, Bo, about how Joel sounded. I think Rogan's all about like listening to your body, give it rest and whatnot. He may
yeah.
have
This
had
guy,
CT Fletcher on, and Fletcher isn't he all about just like always grind through it, always be doing something, always
yeah,
be
bro.
working out?
He says I want more pain. That's exactly what he says, bro.
there's a difference between pain and uncomfortability. Like if you feel like your nerves and like your tendons in your elbow going blink, blink, like you're playing a guitar pick, okay, you probably should stop what you're doing,
Oh
Right.
my
And I,
fucking god!
yeah, or else you're gonna end up like my dad, have elbow pains, shoulder pains, back pains.
You think that's why I got it wrong? Like I always complained about. I think I used to do too much weight. Yeah, Joe Rogan's had him on.
Hey,
That's
you can't do
that's
too much weight.
not to be a like a just like everyone gives Joe Rogan shit now. I don't know why, but like Joe Rogan regularly has people on that he doesn't agree with. I feel like
Just to
we've all
debate,
become
like a knowledgeable debate, or
yeah,
like
and
to piss
it's
them off.
like he's still he's not an asshole about it. He's genuinely just like wants to hear more about their side. He like there's some podcasters out there who will just be like Steven Crowder, he'll have people on just to disagree with them and just to fucking beat them over the head and be a piece of shit to them. But Rogan, he'll have people on that he doesn't necessarily agree with, and they'll just have like a regular fucking conversation, and they'll understand each other's viewpoints.
So it's like the right way to go about a debate rather than like a whole Trump Biden type debate.
Right, right, right. Well, I mean, and that's a whole fucking other
No,
thing.
no, I'm not saying like their presidential debate. I'm saying like Trumpers versus Biden supporters.
Yeah, everyone. The content people want to hear is safe. Everyone's a fucking snowflake. No one can they want to hear stuff that they confirmation bias, that's what it's called. Everyone wants to hear stuff that they believe in.
Yeah, that is true.
No one wants to like challenge your thoughts. And it's kind of bullshit. And I like stuff like Rogan, not just Rogan, but like he'll challenge. If you listen to his stuff, I never have time to because he puts up like a 4-hour podcast every fucking day. But I'll listen in for a few minutes here and there. It'll challenge the way you think about life and like your outlook on stuff. And I think that's healthy.
Yeah.
I think people need that.
As long as you're putting it towards good use.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. That makes sense. Right.
But when's the last time you've gotten into a long political debate about something that's like challenged your mind? I feel like you don't
political?
get. Yeah. Do
you said political?
Do you ever talk politics?
Hell no.
I don't blame you.
Do you have a side though?
No.
You don't?
No, I don't.
You kind of do. I mean,
I'm
know
not
you don't have a formal.
I'm not knowledgeable. Yeah, I'm not knowledgeable on the subject, so I'm not gonna like say that. Oh yeah, I'm Trump. I'm not knowledgeable on any of these subjects, so it's like I don't.
Right.
No,
I don't feel like I have the right to have a side.
I respect that.
That's good.
Because I'm obviously I'm not gonna cower down. I'm a Trump supporter, but I can't. I'm not the type of guy.
Earlier.
Oh yeah, but no, I don't go out of my way to people about it. You know, like if people want to debate with me, I don't want to debate.
Yeah.
Like people get mad at me because I'm not vocal enough. It's because I don't want to have to put up with some stuff that they have to say.
So
it's the thing. There are Trump supporters that actually like, you know, they support him and they like know what they like about him, and then there's Trump supporters that are ignorant and just you know they just want to say.
That's the same on both sides of the aisle, though, for sure.
Yeah.
And
without a doubt.
That's what like I really appreciate about you, Joel, because I'm no party affiliation if you look at a fucking ballot, but you know my ideology is the shit I believe in. It's a little further left of center, and you're a little further right of center.
I'm way right of center.
I don't think you're way right. I think we're both probably pretty fucking moderate.
No,
you think you're an extreme conservative?
I'm not like an extreme conservative to where like, you know, where I'm almost on the verge of like racist and prejudice against everything.
Uh-huh.
Like there's those type of right wingers. Like I support guns. I support all types of guns. I think that there should be better regulation over guns. That I mean, as far as that's concerned, and I think that if you believe it, but I don't think believing in regulation is gonna maybe put you more left, you know, on the spectrum. I just think that's more logical. I don't support abortion. I think it's stupid how, you know, bacteria on Mars is considered life, but a heartbeat in a womb is not. You know, I don't know.
And I love that I can just
have a hatred.
Right. And I love that I can just turn around and be like, fuck it, kill the baby, pro-choice. and you're like, that might stir up a little bit of something in you, but it's like we still like respect each other's opinions enough to be like, fuck it. I can't hate.
Like I don't support gays, but do I should they have the like voting rights and stuff like that? I think you're a human being. Like that is your right under like as long as it's your constitutional right, then hey, go for it. You know, I don't believe it. It doesn't fit in my moral Christian values, but I can't hate you. Like my mom always told me when we were younger, you know, like hate the sinner or hate the sin, but love the sinner.
Right. And
that's what you got to do. I mean, you can't just let everything piss you off, or else you're not going to get anywhere in life.
Fucking no, you're not going to. And just on my side of the aisle, obviously non-religious, so I don't really give a shit about any of that. And living in LA, you're around all different types of people, and you really, I think that's one of the things that I dislike about growing up in Kansas so much, is that you're just around other white people who hold the same one fucking value. And I mean, with variations, but
Yeah.
pretty
Relative.
much relatively, they're all the same type of people. And being around, Mexicans and different people of different like Asian backgrounds and black people. Like we had like 2 black people in our fucking school, kindergarten through senior year, and that's it. And then no other like ethnicity. But being around all these different races and people who are gay, who are straight, who I discovered that like my favorite type of nurse I've recently discovered is a gay nurse. They're so fucking sweet. They're the nicest people in the world. I don't if I have a preference from here on out, I'm going for the gay nurse because they have such good like bedside manners. I don't know. I recently discovered that. But
I feel like that depends on the person.
It definitely can. I guess I shouldn't lump all gays into being like good nurses. But like yeah, I don't know. I'm pro, fuck what you want. Marry who you want, love who you want. And I understand that is not very biblical, but I don't really give a shit about the Bible.
Then again, it doesn't. It's not going against any of your religious views.
Yeah, so it's like,
Would
why
I
would
like,
care?
as a Christian, would I like to convert you? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know you would.
But
Remember when? Who brought that up in your stepmom in Connie's class? Who brought that up? That I was not a religious person, and she freaked out. And we had to have like a conversation about it for 20 minutes, like in our class. And I was like, well, hey, who cares? Who cares what I believe in? Who gives a shit? I guess Christians do because they want us all to be Christians.
Yeah, I'd like for you to believe in my God.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
Bo, are you
I can't force you. I can't force anybody.
Bo, are you
Sorry,
religious?
I don't know. I don't really know.
Agnosticism?
Not really.
That's fine. I mean, it's okay to not know.
I want to say it's agnostic.
Yeah, that's fine. There's so fucking much out there. There's so fucking much.
There's a lot of religion. There's a lot of religions out there. A lot of beliefs.
Yeah. So.
But what I don't like the beliefs in the religions where where people create them to fit their own agenda.
Right.
Like maybe extreme Muslims. I mean, like I'm not saying like. I'm just giving an example.
Right. Sure.
Where they can just go and slaughter families because they don't believe.
Why does that make me laugh?
Sorry. But I don't like that where you can just say you're doing stuff that's obviously immoral in all all spectrum.
Like it's all spectrum. Like
say, oh, it's because I believe in it's religious freedom. Like no,
that's just not right.
I love how my favorite, like it's a very toned down version of that, but how Native Americans get pass on peyote because of it's like spiritual. Like I think only Native Americans can do peyote. I might be wrong about that.
What is peyote?
It's I think it's a hallucinogenic drug. I'd have
Peace
to
pipe?
look. What's up?
Peace pipe?
I have no idea. I really don't know much about it, but I think there is some law about like how Native Americans have an exemption towards being able to do peyote because it's a spiritual thing, I mean, we fucking raped and ravaged their land. Let's let them do a little bit of drugs,
Yeah.
Let's give them something.
As far as weed's concerned, I'll leave that for another segment because I'm gonna have to go soon. We'll get into that.
Are you really? Wow, this is running. This is a good podcast. I like this podcast. Yeah. This has been a good one. I like it.
But I can't say everything now or else we're not going to have another podcast.
I know, man. But is that the size of your dick? Where's my tape measure? I have my workstation right here and I can't find my tape measure.
4 foot.
What's that?
It's close.
4 foot?
I have a speed square.
Can you measure your dick with that real quick? Wow, the whole foot. That's crazy. I don't know where my tape measure went. Have you guys, like your guys, you've surely measured your dicks, right?
No, I haven't.
You really haven't? Neither of you guys have measured your dicks?
No.
Y'all need to fucking grow up and do that sometime.
Y'all need to grow up.
I can tell you to the 16th of an inch how long my dick is. Now, I haven't done the girth. I haven't wrapped a string around the girth of my dick.
Don't say that word when you're talking about that.
Girth?
That does not sound like it belongs in the same realm.
No, I think that's how they refer to it. The girth of your penis.
Girth?
Yeah. I think so.
That
What would
reminds
you
me
call
of
it?
Brian segment.
A what segment?
Or Brian Regan talking about UPS, and they had to like measure the dimensions of the box, the weight, and the girth. He's like, so he's like, I don't know what that is. So then he's like, so they started talking about this like algebraic expression, like trying to figure out the girth. He's like, yeah, never mind. So he hung up, and then he goes and he measures the weight again, and he calls him back because it's a moving company. He's like, yeah, the weight is 14, and the girth is 14 girth units.
14 girths.
It was something like that. It's like, what?
Bo, since Joel's a pussy, can I trust you to do that this week and report back next week? About
Wait,
can you get a
my
string?
penis?
Yeah.
My penis size?
Yeah, that'll be the next segment. Right
You
after
want me to put my
Dad's Florida
penis size
trip.
on live?
Yeah, dude. Who gives a shit? I'll do it with you.
I'll turn my mic off or my sound.
So you don't know, but the rest of the internet does? We're not actually going to do that.
As long as I don't know. I don't want to know.
You don't want to know how big our dicks are?
I do not.
It's just so, it's so that you can't. Remember when I bought you condoms, Joel?
That way I can't discriminate against you guys.
Yeah, for us having a smaller dick. Okay, two things. First of all, Joel, remember
You better
when
leave that one out.
What are you talking about? When I bought you condoms? Do you really want this? Oh, fucking whatever. And then, Bo, how we have the same dick we've discovered. Do you remember how we've discovered we have the same penis?
I have the same penis as Seth.
Yeah, we do.
And
We
then
held up our two fingers together, bro.
Yeah, that's how you measure it.
And we did this together.
Yeah, is that how it works? Oh, yeah, this is the width, and then this is the length. Is that how it goes? And
Yeah.
we put our hands up to each other and we measure and we're like, oh my god, we're the same person.
do you realize that's like half of the width of my shoulders?
Bro,
Like that.
Laying pipe with a whole ass shoulder.
Let's measure this. Okay, so this is 7 inches from here to there.
Yeah, sure.
So you're talking like 9.5.
Sure.
Right.
I
Joel's
really
like
wish I
that.
knew where my
Joel is like that.
I'm not going to confirm nor deny. I will leave you guys wonder.
Well,
I'm
you
not
can't
gonna wonder
confirm
at
nor
all.
deny because you haven't looked it up.
What?
Not looked it up, but you haven't fucking done it. I found my tape measure.
Bro.
by the way.
Bro, Joel's better be in his bed, he's better be like,
Well, let's measure this real quick. Okay, 21.
I don't know what we're doing anymore. Welcome to the tape measure bit.
Hey, buddy boys, I'm gonna have to go.
It sounds good. I mean, we've got
5:30.
some solid boys content. Bo's discovered he's got a big dick.
Not
Hey,
bad, though.
hey, if you like this podcast, subscribe to it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever the fuck else there is. YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube, although we probably, whatever, never mind. This is the end of the show. Let's
Come back next week.
come back next week.
What day does this go up? What day do they go up?
Saturdays at 3 a.m. Pacific time. So
Okay.
5 a.m.
So 5. Okay.
Central. So
that's where you get us, boys.
all right.
And to my friends who subscribed in Italy, if you've made it this far, thank you.
I'm sure they haven't. I'm sure
Yeah.
no one has.
I'm sure they haven't.
All right. This is the end. I'm wrapping up. Bye, guys.
Adios,
Love you
boys.
guys. See ya.
Bye.